Hey everyone, welcome back to Jar's Toy Emporium, and if you saw the thumbnail, you know that as a collector, today is a really good day. So, I got a whole bunch of packages in the mail, and like you guys know, there's no better feeling than coming home to a whole front porch full of packages with your collectibles inside of them. Now, before I get into showing you guys what I got some really cool things, and the cool thing about this video is that everything I got was all bought off of either the Funko Shop, Amazon, or Entertainment Earth. And I did get one thing from Plastic Empire, but it is all stuff that I bought for retail prices. So there's nothing on here that couldn't stop you guys from going out and getting them unless they ran out of stock, which I'll talk about right now. So this is actually my second time filming this video. The first time, everything went well. We got the whole video done until I started watching it to edit, and I realized something funky happened with my camera, and I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. But at the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what sodas we picked up because I have already opened them and I already know what I have. Alright, so I had picked up two of these Lotzos right here, as you can see here. I had picked up two of these from the Funko Shop restock. I had picked up two of these Legolesses from the Funko Shop restock. And then I had also got this in from Entertainment Earth, the Obi-Wan Kenobi soda. I'm going to go ahead and open them up for you guys. I will save you guys some time. I unfortunately didn't pull any chases out of any of these sodas. So all that you guys are going to see here are commons, but it'll be the first time you're seeing the common on my page. So I figured we'll go ahead and open them. I'll show you guys what they look like, and then we'll get into some of the pops I got since I'm having to redo all this, right? So I guess that's part of doing YouTube. Sometimes you're going to have some little mess ups like I unfortunately had. But we're going to look at the Lotso first. As you can see, there's the Lotso Pog. I love what they did with this soda. I was really hoping to pull that Flocked Chase. That is a soda I'm going to have to eventually get. Huge Toy Story fan. I have been for as long as I can remember. And the Flocked Chase just looks amazing. So go ahead and show you guys what the common Lotso looks like, which I still think this is a really great soda, even as a common. I think they did a great job. Can't complain with this one, but man, that Flock Chase is something I think I'm just going to end up having to buy. I don't think I'm going to open up any more cans because I don't think I'm going to get very lucky. Usually that's how it works. You really want one, and you'll keep getting commons, and then you'll pull a chase of a soda you didn't necessarily want the chase of, which everyone wants a chase, right? But sometimes there's some other things you'd rather have. I know the Sanderson sister sodas stick out in my mind. No one wanted those chases. Everyone wanted the common. So you might not hear that very often, but that is the case with that one. And it is most certainly not the case with that Lotso. I have to get that chase at some point. Next, we'll show off this Legolas here. I love the Pogs. I think they do a really good job with the art here on the Pogs. As you can see, this one is limited to 1 in 10,500, this common here. And the other one of these I actually gave to my brother. He's also a big Lord of the Rings fan, and they did an absolutely amazing job on this soda. The detail on this one was just amazing. I hope we get a Gimli. I hope we get an Aragon soda because, man, they did such a good job. I gotta show it off again. It looks so good. But that is what we got out of the Legolas. Unfortunately, we got two commons of them as well, like I told you guys. But lastly, of course, I would have loved to pull the chase on this one. But this Obi-Wan Kenobi soda, let me show off this can here. I mean, it is an awesome, awesome soda. Super happy to have any version of this soda in the collection. But the common it is a really good common. And it was one of those sodas that I only got one can, and hopefully I can catch a restock of these at some point. But either one of what I pulled, I would have been happy with because I'm going to have to get the other. Now, it would have been nice to pull the chase. Obviously, it's going to save me some money in the long run, right? But the common of this soda is awesome. I think they did such a good job with this mold. I mean, look at that Kenobi. It is absolutely an incredible soda. And to be honest with you, I know this is supposed to be based off of Episode 4 Kenobi, I'm sure. But if you look at this Kenobi, it gives me some serious Darth Maul and Tatooine. You know, that final fight that we got to see between those two and Kenobi finally kills Darth Maul once and for all. That's what this soda reminds me of. I absolutely love that design. I think they did a great job on this mold, and it's one I'm super happy to have. So, if you guys know already, Star Wars is my favorite thing. I absolutely love Star Wars. That's what my collection is mostly based on. And I was absolutely ecstatic when I saw this soda coming out. So I'm going to have to get that chase now. And I don't know how many more cans. If I can catch a restock, I will definitely buy a couple more of these cans because I love this soda. And I would love to say I pulled the chase of this one. But if not, it's definitely a chase I'm going to be adding in the future. Alright, now we're moving on to some of the pop figures that I got. And let me preface what I'm about to show you guys first with, I think Grogu has way too many pops. There's only 1 or 2 Grogus that I think really deserve to be made. I'll be honest with you. I know Grogu gets a ton of love. I do love the little guy, but he has too many pop figures. Now, the one I'm talking about that is definitely deserving is that Star Wars Celebration Diamond Edition Grogu. I think that pop looks amazing. The box color, the way the green and the black box go together, looks amazing. Now, this, what I'm about to show you, is quite the opposite of that pop. Now, let me also say, I got this thing for $8. Alright? So, as you can see here, I went ahead and picked up basically the life-size Funko Pop of Grogu. Now, again, $8. Amazon is having a crazy sale right now. I'm sure you guys have heard Funko is dumping a ton of product in landfills and stuff right now. They're just way overstocked. And I think this has got to be one of the ones that is getting the can because for $8 for this large of a pop, usually this is about a $30 pop if I remember correctly. But I got it for $8. I got free shipping. And I really couldn't turn down the idea of this pop being only $8 and it being a life-size version of Grogu, basically. Like, I really do feel like if Grogu was real, he would be about this size. And I kind of understand what the Mandalorian feels like lugging him around because I have to lug this around now for probably the rest of my life. So, I don't know if that was a good decision or not, but I guess we'll see. Alright, and the second pop that I got from the Amazon sale, I guess you want to call it that, is this one. And this is a pop I've been wanting for quite some time. I will go ahead and show you. It is the Mandalorian with the child here. I think this scene is awesome. I mean, we get this scene almost in every episode. The Mandalorian walking with Grogu in his pod. But this pop is really, really cool to me. I can't tell you how many times I've seen this pop in store and didn't get it. And then, like I said, Amazon's having this sale. This pop was $12. I couldn't pass it up for $12. I packaged it with that Grogu. And let me tell you guys, as a collector, especially a Funko collector, we know that Amazon usually does not do a good job shipping. Now, I was shocked, and I doubt you guys will even believe this. I did go ahead and open all these before. Like I told you, I lost all the footage, so I don't have the boxes anymore. But these were all double boxed in sorters. So they came to me actually in really good condition. The only thing I noticed really, as you can see there on the edge, there is a little hole, kind of like a little hole got punched in him at some point in his journey here. And the sorter did have a little hole on it right there. If I had to guess, that probably came from before it even got on the UPS truck because the box that it was double boxed out of, that first layer of boxes, it was fine. It was in great shape. So this probably happened in the warehouse. You guys know how those warehouse workers are. They probably don't really care about a Funko Pop. So, like I said, $8 or $12 for this one. I couldn't pass it up. And I think it's great. A really cool scene. And I'll show that off one more time. Alright, moving on. We're going to transition away from Amazon. And we're going to move to some of the stuff that I got from the Funko Shop. Now, I told you guys I got 2 of the Legolesses from the Funko Shop and the 2 Lotzos from the Funko Shop. The Obi-Wan Kenobi came from Plastic Empire. And we're going to talk about some of the regular size pops. Finally, you guys probably wondering, did he only get these crazy size? No, I definitely got some regular ones. And I think we'll start off with one of my favorite ones, is this Stranger Things pop of Dustin from Season 1. Now, I definitely got into the Stranger Things hype really late. I didn't really start watching the show until about Season 4, or Season 3. And I binge watched 1 through 3, and then we just watched Season 4. And so finding some of these Season 1 pops is not easy for me to do. As you guys can see, especially when you can find them for in great shape, because it came from the Funko Shop, and they do a great job packaging if you've ever ordered from them. But finding them for retail and in mint condition can be pretty difficult, so I was really excited to find this Dustin. And then to go with that Dustin, I did go ahead and get the Vecna. I had been missing a Vecna pop from that last season, season 4. So I definitely had to pick up one of these guys while I saw it on there. I was like, you know what, he's in stock. I'll go ahead and throw him in there. So those were the first 2 things that I got from the Funko shop. And I got 3 more things to show you from the Funko shop. So we'll go ahead and we'll transition to a little bit of Marvel. If you guys watched my last video, you know I just got the PX Previews Amazing Spider-Man with his mask off. And to pair with that No Way Home collection, they did have this Walmart exclusive Ned with the Doctor Strange cape on, which I think this pop is absolutely awesome. I really, really like this pop. Oh, went ahead and popped it. He looks like he wants to come out of the box, but we'll save that for another time. This pop was really awesome. I was excited to get this one. And the thing with this one is we just talked about Amazon not having great shipping. Walmart is way worse than Amazon probably will ever be. So whenever I see a Walmart exclusive pop up on the Funko shop, I usually jump at that because it's not easy to find Walmart exclusives in good shape. If you get lucky and you go to Walmart and they happen to have it, usually you can find one that's in pretty good shape. Unfortunately, my Walmart is terrible. We don't ever have any new pops or anything like that in, so finding this guy was really nice that they had him up on the Funko shop. The next one that we got from the Funko shop, we got a couple of Lord of the Rings pops, which anytime I see these come up on the shop, I love to get them because you know they're going to be retail. They're usually in really good shape, and that is no exception with my man Gimli here. Now this is a really great looking pop. I think they did a great job with this one. This is what I'm going to have to take out of the box to show you guys at some point. The design, the markings on his helmet, I mean his axe, the detail on this pop is awesome. He's got that great beard. And I just love what they did with this pop. So, as a Lord of the Rings fan and a collector, I'm trying to catch up to some of these pops that I don't have. And so finding these guys was really cool. And then to go with the Gimli, they actually had the Gandalf in stock as well. Another man with a great beard there. Even though he's a little dirty in this one, I was very happy to find this guy. Just again, 2 more pops that I'm really happy to have in my collection. There's so many more Lord of the Rings pops that I'm missing, but anytime I can find them for retail, it's nice to get them and go ahead and have them. Last but certainly not least is probably my favorite pop of the whole mail call video. And if you guys know me and you know anything about what released recently, you know that this amazing pop right here, this Obi-Wan Kenobi in his Mandalorian armor, Entertainment Earth exclusive, just dropped. And I was so excited when I saw this pop. It was a pop I knew I had to have, and I am so happy that I did get it and I have it in my collection. This is a pop that we need more Clone Wars stuff, right? I think everyone in the community can agree Clone Wars era is vastly underappreciated when it comes to Funkos. Now, they've done a good job. I'm not going to say they haven't given us any, but there's so many more pops we could have. Where are our battle droids? Where's the Satine to go with this Obi-Wan? I mean, the opportunities that they have, I mean, more clones. We haven't gotten an Asajj Ventress. I mean, there's just so many good pops. We finally got a Savage Opress. That was in the deluxe box, so I would love a traditional size Savage Opress. I just think there's so many good pops that they haven't done that we're really missing, especially from that Clone Wars era. I could not get enough of that. If they started pumping out more Clone Wars stuff, I know it would sell like crazy. So having this pop is really cool, and I hope they can continue to put out some Clone Wars stuff because I know there's a lot of collectors just like me that can't get enough of it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for my video. I hope you enjoyed seeing this little bit of a mail call. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see me open those sodas up. Like I said, we had some technical difficulties with the camera. Hopefully I've resolved that. And hopefully we can get back to some more future videos, and hopefully that issue does not come about again. I do believe I fixed it, but you never really know with cameras. Sometimes they have a mind of their own. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and hit that like button for me. If you really enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. And then if you want to, go down in the comment section below and let me know a Clone Wars era pop figure that you would like to see. Like I said, we have not gotten a Savage Opress. We haven't gotten battle droids. I mean, there's so many clone troopers they could do. So if you did like the video and you want to have some interaction, go ahead and leave a little comment down below of a Clone Wars era pop that you would love to see. And then, if you look down in the description below, I am going to have my Instagram and my TikTok linked. They are both also the same as the YouTube channel, Jar's Toy Emporium. We're doing some really fun stuff on there On Instagram, we're doing a post or a reel every day for the rest of the year. We're going to try to really get some consistency going on there. And then TikTok, we've been having a lot of success, getting some a good amount of views, getting some likes, getting some interaction on there, which I really enjoy doing. And a lot of these pops that you saw here today, you will probably see on the Instagram. You'll see some reels on them of them getting taken out of box, and a little review of them. I might not necessarily rate them, but at least you can see the detail and stuff like that on them. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. We will continue to post more videos, and I do have a little bit of an update as far as scheduling goes. Now, if you watched my very first video, I talked about trying to figure out what I wanted to do as far as scheduling goes. I do think we're going to still do the Tuesday and Thursday videos. I feel like that's a good time. Not as many people are uploading. You see a lot of people posting on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I thought, well, there's a little bit of a window for me maybe to grow a little quicker, posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we are also going to do a Saturday video. So I would like to get about 3 videos out every week. Like I said, Tuesday evenings, Thursday evenings, and Saturday evenings. I would like to have those videos posted at around 7, so you guys kind of have a time frame of when you're going to get to see some stuff. So that little update, hopefully that gave you guys some insight into the future of the channel. If you guys are enjoying the videos and you wanted to know, hey, when can I come back for another one, that would be the time to do so. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.